ring cam.
See you later on.
That camera's not the best. Yo! What the fuck? My guy! Oh shit! Look! 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 Look at my hand! Do you see what's in my hand?
They were right.
Shit, do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Bruh! I threw it out the window. I wasn't gonna kill it. You know those bugs that fly around and light up? One landed on my face.
The year of the Fraga. Dude gets unbanned, partnered immediately, obviously. And, you know, all he has to do is watch the guy for like 6 hours a day, every day. I mean, that's still like 18 hours to go buy stuff at the Dutch supermarket with great prices. According to that video we saw. I mean, I should have swam. Oh, Shadow of Mordor? Reparation?
Wow. That's that one knife, bro. One knife. That kill, bro.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I'm not having that. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can't craft plat in Warframe unless you're duping plat. You're making black market platinum. Don't come into people's chats talking about that stuff. You want to make your own platinum and lose your account? Go right ahead, because you're going to lose your account. Have fun. Warframe will catch you. They will put you in the negative. See you later, Derek.
Those guys are much easier to deal with than the fucking Panzers. Oh, no way, no way, no way! Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
This shit's so lame, dude. It's so lame.
Yes, and I believe the Poshley Heights is also home to a shrine to the stars called Poshley Scrotum.
You did not.
I did.
Just read Sanctum.
I completely did.
Just read Sanctum.
Well, guys, stream's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party.
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta,
romancing,
siesta,
samba,
la bamba, ay caramba, disguises, surprises, and pies of all sizes.
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
And pay attention, there'll be a test at the end.
Whoa, buds, who's ready to be advertised to? Hello. Welcome to another Swollen Double _ Dingus stream in the early morning. I'm here with my cup of coffee, a little breakfast taquito, and I have the day off, so don't worry about work. You, on the other hand, might be clocked in right now, and you're gonna spend the next hour or so with me on this watch streak felting extravaganza. That's the whole reason this stream exists, chat. It's all about felting watch streaks. Been a while since we used the old dingus scene here. Let's move the VTuber so I'm over the chat. There we go. We got 4 minutes. It's a third-party showcase. There's only gonna be third-party games, no first-party games. But I think we got a strong chance of seeing, what was it, Hyrule Warriors? Because that's developed by Koei Tecmo, and not, it's not developed internally. At least that was the excuse they used to show it, to show the last Hyrule Warriors on one of the old, partner showcases a while back. We might see a third-party exclusive, guys. Whoa! And it might not be a game keycard. Who can say? Big up Ski, Brett Check, the first person here. It's not true, but it cannot be proven in a court of law. Big ups Coggers, J Frosty Beats, Mr. Pun, Rebsy. Rebsy was so excited, he almost forgot they were even doing this today. Delorio, UNFW1, Alien Sin, hello. Everybody else, the early birds. The dingas, the dongas, and the swollen double _ ones existing in the now, and the dingas, dongas, and swollen double _ ones sure to be existing in the immediate and far-flung future. Like Red Animator. Alright, we are in fact live. We always gotta double check. I'm ready to be advertised to. I always am. Just got off work, so yeah. Exactly. This guy over here with his night shift, bragging. Oh, you did legs today too? Congratulations. You didn't skip leg day for once. Baldur's Gate 3. Here's the big boy prediction. Big ups Discord Merchant. Bloodborne Remastered. Because Sony said officially they were looking into hiring people to help port their games to Nintendo. Just like with Patapon and Everybody's Golf, it's going to be Bloodborne Remastered with Sony's consent. Not exclusive to Switch 2, but revealed at the Nintendo Direct. And let's see, it comes with Old Hunters. That's the prediction, of course. People would be upset if it didn't come with Old Hunters. And cut content restored. 1080p on Switch 2, 4K on every other console. 60 frames on Switch 2, 120 on every other console. And not optimized for PC. Look at how full themselves are doing a 30-second countdown. Get out of here. Finally, get rid of this feel-good music. Give me the Bing Bing Wahoo beats I've come to know and love. Last of Us 2 Switch 2 edition, but not Last of Us 1 Switch 2 edition. That's just Nintendo enough to make sense. Something from Square Enix and something from Sega. Alright, hit me with the advertisements. I'm talking out. I'm soy mouthing. Nintendo. Alright, let's see what they got. Octopath 3? Yeah. They haven't made anything since, was it Octopath 2 that was the last one? Or was it Triangle Strategy? Oh, starting off strong. Actual Switch 2 game. Resi 4 Remake on Switch 2? Did it handle Resi 4 Remake? Monster Hunter! Whoa! I'm just saying, I don't even fucking know. Is this the long-awaited Rank G update? Yeah, is a Capcom you spurk out. I said Square Enix and Capcom. No, I Square Enix and Sega. I didn't say Capcom.
The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
Oh, Story Street. You know what?
Has brought our two kingdoms to the
See, I recognize the monsters, but you're right. The was it like a cell shading with the art style here?
People have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before
Hey, Jezzy.
Can't afford not to go.
No, Jezzy, stay awake for the next 30 minutes. These games are all multi-plats. These are announcements for you. Alright, that's kind of cool. You know, they already ported 1 and 2 to Switch.
I can hear them.
Wait, this could be the third-party exclusive.
Overlapping each other.
Hello, everyone.
I like the art style for that one.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3
Exclusive.
Twisted Reflection,
Exclusive.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Oh,
We're
not
looking
exclusive.
forward to
It's
another
over.
grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today,
Art
we'll
style kind
present
of reminds
games
me of
coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and
the Fire
Nintendo Switch
Emblem games on
systems.
3DS.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Americans are dumb, so they gotta explain it.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll.
Oh, Katamari. I still gotta play the
Royal
second
Decree,
remake they
a
did.
brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series
Brand
is rolling onto
new, not a
Nintendo Switch.
remaster.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time.
Oh, I saw some pop in. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
For the king of all cosmos.
Go, come on.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari.
Oh, is this Switch
like
1
royalty,
footage? Like, what is
and
going on
customize
here?
The Prince and Cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari.
How long do you
and earn
think
the
this
most
online
points
will
to be
last?
crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a
I played
Katamari
the first
launches on
remake that they
Nintendo
did,
Switch
but I
October
didn't play the
24th.
one for We Love
Pre-orders
Katamari.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Soulful music, though.
The dance floor is calling.
Whoa, Just Dance only on Switch 1. Ah! Hey, Golem. Missed Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Look how I turn up, no doubt I'm on fire. They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire. They love how I blaze all day, I'm on balance. Got grip, my team ain't taking no hits.
I don't know, I got nothing for this. I don't know what you want me to say.
Hey, man, I'm scorching, don't get too close. I tear it up, that's from coast to coast.
Someone's aunt probably enjoys this game.
About to win it like there ain't no way to ever fail. Do my thing and I do that thing very well. Never slow, speed it up, cause I still got all the smoke.
Team up in the new co-op party mode.
They can't steal my shot, no lie. Look how I turn up, no doubt I'm on fire.
Is this like a mini games? Like what? They said nothing about that.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Don't make it complicated. Just show what's happening. Whoa, the Mexicans are pogging
Unleash your
out.
fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
I was watching Synthetic Man play TBZ The Breakers yesterday.
And enter the
I don't know how
fray
that
with over
game has 9
180
seasons, but it
fighters.
somehow does.
In episode
ASCP.
battle mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8
Don't people
characters,
hate this one, though?
including Goku.
There's an astronomical level of hype for it before it
Follow your
came
own
out.
path and
then it
redefine
came
history
out.
with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters.
Well, they said this was Switch 1 and
stages,
Switch 2.
and dialogue
Poggers.
to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can
I mean, it looks
duke it
okay.
out with motion controls
Looks
using
like the
the
show.
Joy-Con 2 or
Whoa!
Joy-Con controllers.
Joy-Con
Immerse
mode.
yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Whoa, exclusive content.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to
Plants
your
vs.
roots.
Zombies. Is this new? Is it a port? It looks new. There's a zombie on my lawn. Oh, Golem's marking out for this one. No, don't throw out the CRT. Cringe. It is a whatever. I'm shocked this doesn't already exist. Co-op? Local co-op and PvP. That's clearly a multi-plat. Speaking of things that are absolutely multi-plats.
Finally, a bit of physicality in this game.
Is the Switch 2 getting the real version, or is it just more Legacy
seen that
Edition
one before.
bullshit?
Get reacquainted with these games.
Repack. Pac-Man? Pac-Man?
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Oh no, yo, dude, it's Pac-Man World 2?
Is coming back.
Pac-Man World 2 is, yeah, where's
remade from
Starman at?
scratch.
Starman, where's Starman?
Or
They're
on
doing
ice.
Pac-Man World 2?
Fantastic moves to clear stages in style.
Ah, I'm barking out!
And even
This is the
take
dingus
on powerful
reveal!
bosses.
Why does it look so slow, though?
Now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
Oh, the Mario Galaxy 1 co-op mode?
Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders
Very
begin
hesitant
later
about this
today
gameplay
on
footage. It's looking a bit
Nintendo
budgety, Namco.
Lead your party of black mages,
Oh, tactics?
dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
I kind of just want them to do Pac-Man World 2 so that they can then do Pac-Man World
The
3.
game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue.
Now, at least there's
between
voice acting.
characters.
You know, the first
But
game's
still,
remake did not
know
have
that he and
voice
I are
acting.
different.
As well as
Weird,
new
'cause even the
difficulty
PS1
options,
original had
a
voice
feature
acting.
to review story events and more.
Okay, coming out in October.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches
Know
on Nintendo
very little
Switch
about
2 and
Final Fantasy
Nintendo Switch
Tactics.
September 30th.
I like the art style.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Well, you said
eShop.
October is September 30th. Look.
When the clock strikes midnight,
Something Atlas.
shadows emerge.
Whoa,
and the dark
buddy.
hour begins.
Oh, really?
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends,
It's Shroom's raid notification.
Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark
No,
hour
we're not
and
gonna
seal
play
your
Persona,
fate when
chat.
Persona
Don't even
3
ask.
Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd.
Oh, no Switch 1
Pre-orders
version.
begin later
Suffer.
today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Was P4 confirmed for Switch 2 when they revealed it? Ah, see, look, I was right. There it is. Hyrule Warriors. Alright, give people a reason to care about this game. People are tired of the Breath of the Wild world.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Make it canon for once. That's what people want. Age of Calamity put a real bad taste in people's mouths. That's why people don't care. They're not caring about this one. This would be like the 4th game in this world. Even if you really love the Breath of the Wild, like how many games can we have in this world? I think people are ready to move on.
Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
What happened with Age of Calamity? Marketed as a prequel, the true story behind Breath of the Wild, and then it wasn't. It was some fan fiction bullshit. So people are worried that this one will also be non-canon fan fiction by Koei Tecmo. But maybe they will have addressed the criticism, and maybe this actually will be relevant to Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, is that... I recognize this theme. It sounded like Fee's theme.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Yeah, it ran
We hope
bad
you're
too.
Looking forward to
Burns great on Switch too,
experiencing the
though.
canonical events that led to
Canonical.
the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game.
Dude, they addressed it. They addressed it canonical?
On this title in the future. Let's continue
Canonical.
with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's not fan
The
fiction.
realest Madden ever, built from Sundays.
Oh, fuck you, man. Let's go back to that. They said canonical.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the...
They know. People like to say that Nintendo doesn't, they're out of touch. They ignore the feedback. They don't know what their people want. They made sure to say canonical here. They know why people were burnt by Age of Calamity. Because they marketed it as a, back to the past. This is the true story of Breath of the Wild, and it just ended up being some, alternate timeline bullshit. They made sure this time to say canonical, so maybe this will get people excited. You care about the story for Zelda, this awesome world, great narrative, characters that you love, and you need a reason to care about the story. If the story's not canon, it's kind of hard to give a fuck.
Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo
Hey, just long
Switch
enough to get to
2,
see the end of the Madden
August
segment.
14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
Stepping on the beach.
Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain
This is
the
a Sasha
right amount
game?
of heat.
I can see
Don't
Sasha
let
playing
wet
something like
logs
this.
Dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing
And then
them in the
playing
flames.
co-op with
And when
Anne.
you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
Yeah, the last indie direct was pretty recently,
You can also
no?
get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try
You jinxed
mastering
yourself.
your
You said there were like 2
campfire
filler
making
games, and then they
skills
hit you with this one.
with a compatible USB
Oh,
camera.
look.
You can enjoy each
Switch
other's
2
company
exclusive.
around the
Switch 2
campfire.
exclusive.
You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Later today. Whoa, buddy.
Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I bet it is.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes.
Do people still play Apex? That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say anything because it's like, oh, such trite commentary, dingus. Don't you know Coggers, play Apex Legends every single day? You're just being a hater. You're saying something Phil would say. Are people still talking about this?
Showdown.
Only on Switch 2? Or was it already on Switch 1?
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks
This looks like
on
that
a
rat-looking
grand
game that was on
adventure.
PSVR. I forget the name.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a
Moss,
cure
that's
for
it.
your enchanting
Yeah, this
ally.
reminds me of Moss.
Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
I don't know about this frame rate, you guys.
Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2
This game is
next year.
hella good.
Explore a galaxy.
Oh,
full
no,
of
get this off
opportunity.
screen. We already know this was coming to Switch
Embark
2.
on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away
Hell
in
no,
this
get
open
this
world
out of my
action
sight.
adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and
No, Jay
Return of
Frosty,
the
this was
Jedi
Ubisoft.
films. You'll take on the role
I know,
of
it's
Kay Vess,
sometimes it's,
who,
you know, you
along
easily
with
get
her
those two mixed up. I know.
Is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's
If
crime
that Street Shadows gets shown off, I'm
and
gonna lose
gain the
it.
means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder.
Her
And take on
S-57?
quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games.
I mean,
in
I said this
between.
before the game came out. Like,
Embark
the
on
lady
high-stakes
protagonist,
missions.
people were shitting on her. I don't
Engage
think
in
she looks that
dogfights
bad.
as you travel across
Just looks
the
like she
Outer
came
Rim.
straight out of the 80s.
And get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws.
I think people were too harsh on her. They were saying, "Oh, she's got a man jaw,
September 4th.
guys."
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll
Yup.
travel between
Lethal
a future
Company
plagued by
2.
anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Look at the lady she was bottled from.
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
That always happens, doesn't it? They
You'll
could
need to
script a
craft
beautiful
ammo and
woman
supplies with
and
limited
then somehow
resources
find a way to make her
fend
look
off
ugly in the
brutal
game.
enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Whoa.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
It's like the Crimson Heads with extra steps.
You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past.
Moon 2? Oh,
You can
yeah. I
strengthen
had
your own abilities.
a demo for the first one on 3DS.
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions.
Moon Chronicles, right?
And lose your grip
It was on DS and then they
reality.
remade it for 3DS, I believe.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch
Blooper
2,
Team!
September 5th. The Dragons of the East and West clash.
Which one is this one? Kiwami? You can act like I know.
一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
What happened? I thought we were dubbing the games now,
Yakuza Kiwami
retroactively.
2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan.
This selective
where the
dubbing is
former
going to be
Dragon
weird
of
as hell
Dojima,
for anybody that
Kazuma
wants to play
Kiryu,
through this series in English.
faces down
I guess
the
you're
Dragon
felted
of
if you want to
Kansai,
try to play it in
Ryuji
English to
Goga.
begin with.
よっしゃ思う存分暴れた
Wasn't one already on Switch?
Use free-flowing combat moves.
Didn't they
to
do
take on
Yakuza
foes in
Kiwami first, and
action-packed
then they went
brawls?
back and did Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, and now we're
Using
jumping to
your
Kiwami
fists,
2?
Weapons and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
The staggered releases
Enjoy
for these
darts,
on Switch is kind of whack. Like, why can't
karaoke,
you just get like all of them at
and
once?
even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。関東の極道組織
Like, it's not like they dropped Yakuza 0, thought success of that on Switch 2, and then worked on Kiwami 2. These were all released. Obviously, the ports were all commissioned at the same time. They're just being spaced out.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story
Oh, look, there
that
it is.
launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Why was this after Kiwami 2?
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a
Okay,
quick look.
yeah. Jay Frosty was right. He was right. 'Cause I remember 0 getting revealed for Switch 1 first. I guess what I thought, what I was remembering as 0, I thought was like a Kiwami 1 reveal. I maintain my other criticism. They could have released all of those together. They were commissioned all at the same time, being spaced out. What the fuck is this? NBA Fall Guys? Oh my god, Hello Kitty Island Adventure! The Hello Kitty people insist that it's not a South Park reference, but it so is. Come on. This is a Goon game right here. Oh, Shinobi. I was watching Sangers play a 2D Ninja Gaiden game yesterday. Oh, get this out of my sight.
Before we go, we've got
Big reveal
2 more
time.
games to show you.
2 more?
Please take a look.
What could be bigger than Hyrule Warriors, you guys?
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Oh, Red Animator nailed it.
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here...
We're not ending on Silksong.
Heroes
Microsoft
set
has the
out on a journey
Silksong
of
marketing
hope.
rights.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
Brand
brought to
new?
life in
It's
HD
not
2D.
Octopath 3.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beasts.
Philabildi? They're just making shit up now.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes.
2 things left, Golem.
A spell
Counting
of
this.
safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion.
I'm gonna have fun watching Goon play this because we know Phil's not.
A set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls.
Yeah,
An
making me think of
adventurer,
Philadelphia.
Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call
Faye!
I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo
that
venture
Faye.
beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face
They
to
better
face
not end
with
on
all
something we already know
sorts of
about.
foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. bows and arrows to target enemies from afar.
Yeah, I got
Chains and
fatigue
sickles
from
to
the
swing
HD
and pull
2D art
enemies
style
closer
Discord
and
merchant, because
more.
like Square Enix for a
There are
while was
7
forcing
weapon
it
types
on
in
all of their
total, but that's
RPGs.
not all.
I'm actually really glad
You
they
can
didn't force it
also
on Super
strengthen
Mario
your weapons
RPG.
by equipping different
But
combinations of
this looks
magicites.
alright to me.
Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
Maybe because it's not a 4 Frogas in a row kind of game.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
Oh, it's like
You
Sparks
can
from
control
Spyro.
both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time.
Yeah, it's
You'll
giving me
find that she's
top-down
very
Zelda
helpful in
vibes.
Your adventure.
This
Join
music too.
Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Oh, look at the lava
Adventures of
frog.
Elliot,
The Adventures.
the Millennium
What is
Tales
this title?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
This sounds like some
After
PBS
today's
Kids show.
presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will
The
be an
Adventures
upcoming
of
survey to
Elliot.
gather player feedback.
All right, we got the player feedback, but where's the player support?
In
Ah,
the
fuck! It better be
beginning,
Kingdom Hearts.
There was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa.
Gameplay footage of the
mother
Switch 2
all.
version.
She created
Dragon Quest?
our world, the land of Orstera.
But what? Another HD 2D? What? Oh, Red Animator was still right.
Heading out on your journey. Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
I only said Dragon Quest because we know 1 and 2 are getting HD re-whatevers, but I don't think we've seen them in a while.
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time.
But you have to understand, these HD 2D Square Enix games, they were big third-party exclusives on Switch 1 back in the day. So continuing that relationship makes sense. Eventually they got ported to the multi-plats, but like...
Octopath Traveler 0
December?
is available on December 4th,
Wait.
2025.
Is this Arlo's big holiday game?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
All right, Chad, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about the marketing? You feel advertised to yet? No, don't rate it an F. Don't rate it an F. Come on, that wasn't that bad. I'm sure at least the Square Enix games will be third-party console exclusive for a year or something. Well, not even console exclusive, but like straight-up exclusive, because Bravely Default Remaster is out now, and I thought that was going to be a PC and Switch 2 deal, but it's not even on PC. It's just on the Switch 2. And if you want it, you gotta eat it and deal with the game key card, and you'll like it. Wow, you guys are haters. Mid? Wow, I thought that was alright. Look, this is coming for me. Like I fucking gobble first party cock. I thought that was okay. Like, even though there are a lot of games there that aren't for me, I thought like what they showed was alright. Why are you guys like this? Why? Unif says some games to look forward to. Jay Frosty feels pretty advertised. First half was solid in my opinion, but the ending was weak. I'll say again, like, Square Enix's relationship with Nintendo was very important for the Switch 1. They gave them a lot of third-party exclusives, like the first Octopath Traveler and all that. Now, eventually, a lot of those games did make their way to other platforms, but for the moment, when they initially released, they were only on the Switch 1. So just continuing that relationship, in my opinion, it's just no-brainer. Let's see, where's the start? Doing it Arlo style with the rolling B-roll. Yeah, Ripsy says mid. Jay Frosty says it was fine. Only interested for me is Katamari. Yeah, but I gotta... No, I'm interested too, but I like that it's a new game. It's not a remake. I thought it was gonna be another remake because god damn, there's like fucking 10 Katamari games before this one. But no, it's a brand new entry, so that means the remakes must have sold pretty decently for them to commission that. That's pretty good. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection announced for PS5, Xbox Series, Switch 2, and PC confirmed. Did anyone tell Phil there was gonna be a direct today? There wasn't a podcast yesterday, was there? Was he informed at all? No, I'm not gonna wake up for the Nintendo Direct. We'll talk about it on the pre-stream. You should assume any new game announced is not Nintendo exclusive. Unless Mario or Zelda are on the cover. Typically, Alpha Leaf, for some of these, they do, you know, timed exclusivity and shit, especially if it's like a Square Enix game. Alright, let's scroll up. Few good things in there. Says Alpha Elite PvZ looks interesting. I'm very shocked it took this long for Plants vs Zombies 7 to even get a remaster. I played the original on one of my old ass laptops back in the day. It came free with the computer. Octopath Gaming looks less like an actual game and more like a mobile title. It's time to play mobile games. Hey, the Switch is a mobile console. You can take it with you on the go. Coggers doesn't have a Switch, neutral. And Golem says first half was solid, but the ending was weak. I think the ending, if those last two games are third-party exclusives, that's a pretty strong ending. Objectively, like whatever you think about it. 6 out of 10 for Golem. C+. Dragon Quest 7 is supposed to get a remake. 7 was... It wasn't the one on PS2, it was the one on PS1. That was the last game wherein they called it Dragon Warrior, and the character has a green hood. I know, because one of my old magazines I have has an advertisement for it. So the appearance of that character is kind of burned into my memory. Talk about it on Saturday? What the fuck? Oh yeah, dude, he is off for 2 days. This is bad timing for him. I hope he complains. LA Game's probably the only one I pick up. Let's see, Octopath one is an actual game and not a freemium whatever. Yeah, Octopath does have a gacha on mobile. It feels like this one's gonna take more from the console ones than the mobile game. Okay, this is October. Alright guys, I'm gonna add this to the calendar. Hitman Absolution announced for Switch 2 as well. It's time to add Guy with Two Names about it. Stupid Nintendo. Purposefully scheduled the Direct on my day off? Hey Saru. Direct is over, so I'm just talking over B-roll. Did you watch it already? There's a few good announcements here. I think for me, the hype announcement was Pac-Man World 2, but I gotta say, I'm kind of concerned about the footage they showed. I'm gonna wait for it to come back up and see what I think. Working, so no, it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. You know, respectfully decent, even if a lot of this is gonna be stuff that I won't play. To say nothing of the game key card. Dang! Mr. Punvina hater. It was okay! Like, what the hell? What did you want to see? We got the Sega reveal, the Namco reveal, the Square Enix reveal, the Ubisoft reveal. We got a couple indies thrown in there. Well, there was no Konami reveal. Konami didn't show up to this. Big ups to Eddie B43. It is a new Katamari, brand new Katamari. I guess the remakes sold well enough for them to greenlight a new one. That's very promising. I'm glad to see that series is still continuing. Maybe I'll get around to streaming the second remake that they put out. Because I heard that one includes straight up new content. And this one here, this feels like a game that should have already been on the Switch. Because I know Xenoverse is on Switch. And Kakarot? Yeah, Kakarot is on Switch. And I want to say Breakers is, but I don't think Fighters is. Why are all Konami games 93 Canadian dollars? You gotta pay the Konami tax, buddy. I nailed my one and only prediction that I was confident in. Hyrule Warriors. We got Hyrule Warriors, and it's actually canonical. They made sure to say that it wasn't fan fiction. Guys, this one's canon, guys. It's okay to care about this one, guys. We had Onuma specifically go over the script and approve it, guys. Never say that Nintendo doesn't listen to the fans. Do I win because Octopath? Yeah, I said. Maybe you weren't listening. I was like, yeah, you nailed it. You nailed Octopath. I don't think I was good at Plants vs. Zombies, but Billy Dingus sure enjoyed it. Still can't get over how, like, he replaces the CRT. He gets rid of the CRT, Anne, you make me angry, Anne. It's too early in the morning, you have work, Dingus? No, it's a day off. That's why I'm able to do this. I couldn't do the Pokemon one because I actually had to work. But that ended up working out. Because it was a Nothing Burger Direct. What's your guess for which month Age of Imprisonment release? I think in December. November or December. Yeah, I'm feeling like Metroid can be September or October.
Oh, boo.
Thank you for the hand check, Mr. Pun. Anne, they revealed a brand new Katamari game, Anne. A brand new Monster Hunter Stories, Anne. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Anne. And FIFA. You like FIFA, right? Alright, here's the one for me. Check this out. So they have voice acting. The second game had voice acting only for certain characters. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. The more I look at this... Okay, Anna's in the office updating tickets, looking to catch up on the nonsense, though I'm mainly here to hear how many red cards we got versus non-red cards, which I assume most will not be revealed. We ended on what I assume are going to be 2 Square Enix third-party exclusives. Timed exclusives, but exclusives nonetheless. No, I didn't have any issues with the performance. It just looks kind of off. It looks... How do I put this? Nintendo hired this man, but it's Namco hired this man. I need to see more footage. It looks... Here's the issue. It looks too clean. It looks too... Like, look at these ruins. This is one of the volcano levels coming up. Look at this. It just looks too... Doesn't it look off? Like it's almost too clean? The textures look kind of washed out and blurry. I do prefer Pac-Man World 1 over Pac-Man World 2. Like, World 2 was always just okay to me. The theming and the aesthetics of the levels were not as strong as in World 1. I kind of just want them to redo 2, just so we can get a redo of World 3. What did his frog go gold in the OG? I don't think it did. Are they improving the bosses? And then you got the co-op mode. Of course, the giant Pac-Man mode. In World 1 Remake, you could, whenever you ate a power pellet, you turned into Super Pac-Man and you went giant, which didn't happen in the OG. September 26th. This will be a Billy Dingus on day 1 for sure. Yeah, this is coming up. Like, damn, that's a month away. Because it's already gonna be August tomorrow. Little brother mode. Mom said it's my turn to play, chat. I was told this one was gonna be censored for as far as some of the dialogue. I gotta finish my coffee. It's getting cold. I do appreciate how, you know, depending if it's a Switch 1 and Switch 2 game, they put on the bottom if it'll be physical or digital on both systems. I think for most of these games, it's physical, digital for both. What I don't like is the lack of transparency on if it's a game key card or not, and I think that's on that's on purpose. I think. More worried on this not having War of the Lines content. It's using War of the Lines, War of the Lines script. That's the PSP version, right? What do you think of this one, Ian? Whoa, boom, big reveal. Alright, so when Anne plays Persona 3, Reload, he's gonna play it on the Switch too. Ah, look, I'm right. It is the PSP version. I was right. Ah, Starman, I was waiting. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of World 2? Man, it looks weird to me. I need more footage. It's got that same issue as the World 1 remake. It looked too clean to me, man. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. It's got voice acting though. They made sure to show Blinky talking first. Dude, I nailed Hyrule Warriors showing up though. Fucking on point. And they made sure to say canonical. I kneel so fucking hard that they actually brought back the Thomas the Tank Engine to voice Pac-Man. It sounds deadass like Martin Sherman from World 3. I gotta go back and listen to the cutscenes from that game. If it is him, I'll kneel too. But I want him to do World 2, just to let them do World 3. And then I can cope and say, okay, World 3 is gonna be the best remake, and it's gonna include all the cut content. All the shit they were thinking about in pre-production when it was supposed to be a completely different game. This lady is new, right? The Urbosa or Urbosa look-alike? I don't know, I'm not Mr. Zelda here. AMTC dude. Is the Direct anything cool or is it nothing ever happens? I thought it was cool. Most people in the chat seem to think it was okay, alright. Or mid, as the kids say. It's probably the stage, maybe you'll get to see the stage. Oh, you're right. That's what it is. That's why they said canonical. Okay. Yeah. Because, you know, I've seen Tears of the Kingdom gameplay and shit, so, you know, I know the story. Yeah. You defeat the boss, and then you get the flashback with the sage, but they got the mask covering themselves. This is them without the mask, because it takes place in the past, and it's canonical, so it matters. Alright, I can get behind that. I need to hear them say canonical again.
We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda.
Like, they know people didn't like Age of Calamity. They made sure to say canonical. When would they ever do that? Like, you didn't hear for Donkey Kong Bonanza, guys, get excited for this canonical continuation of the Donkey Kong Country series, but in 3D. I liked Age of Calamity. I didn't like how it performed. Ba-bum-ba. I mean, a lot of people liked it. The issue was, you know, you didn't have the performance helping you. And then what dominated the conversation beyond the performance, if it wasn't issues about the performance, it was people acting as though they felt betrayed by the marketing of the game. Yeah, we got Madden on the Switch. Kind of surprised it didn't already happen. Hey, Rydrig. Yeah, we watched the Direct. So I'm watching it again quietly, muted, while talking over it. First Madden on Nintendo since Madden 13. You'd think there would be a bigger hoopla over it. Hey, Izuna. Yes, Persona 3 Reload, only on Switch 2, not on Switch 1. Thank you, MTC Dude, for the 3-stream streak. Yeah, this is the Watch Streak Felter stream. I thought this would be an indie game, but then they showed off the some features with the camera. Well, I guess there's nothing saying indies can't have camera play shit in their games. They said this is a game you should play with Sasha and chilling by the fire. It's available today. This was such a non-game game. Oh, of course you got Apex. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hyped. I'm marking out, guys. Costumes is literally all I wanted. I soy voiced that the Pac-Land had as DLC. Is it? I didn't see that in this trailer. Is there's something else I should be looking at? I'll check after stream. This will be a short one. I just wanted to watch this. Genuine new levels and whatever DLC they're doing is super interesting. What? New shit? Alright, you got me on board. I'll take a look at that. Oh, okay, the YouTube trailer. Let me look for that. Thank you for letting me know. DSP will play the rat game. No, he won't. Like, what the fuck are you saying? Nighttime stream. He's not playing this shit. Oh, okay, I see it. 2-minute trailer. Dude, 45 years of Pac-Man? They better be popping off for the 50th anniversary. Post a list with all the games with dates in Baby Park? Thank you. Oh, I know that marked my calendar, September 26th for Pac-Man. I don't even know why this got a dedicated segment. Like, we already know Star Wars was coming to Switch 2. And it looks like they sacrificed a bit in the performance department. So far, the Monster Hunter story seems interesting, but I don't really care about anything else, and maybe Once Upon a Katamari. Yeah, I'm just glad Katamari gets to survive. What Dingus franchises still need to be consumed is Pac-Man. What Pac-Man is one. I did grow up with the Pac-Man World games. I need a Bomberman $60 ROM collection would be the next one I would mark out over. $60 is outdated. At this point, it should be a $70 ROM collection. Alright, thank you for the tweet. I found the YouTube link. This was, Chronos? I think I heard someone bring up this game before. Fucking Golem was saying it was Remnant before the Ashes too. And you got Yakuza. We got the Goon game. This Shinobi one looks alright. I'm a sucker for 2D art styles. Got Randy Bobandy's cinematic masterpiece, then the Square Enix games. I think this is good. Look, some people will get excited over this. I just think the name is kind of whack. Yeah, dude, I didn't want to say it, but when they dropped the title, I kind of wanted to make an alien joke, but I held off. I held back, but I was thinking it. The Adventures of Alien. Well, now you have to play. You gotta mark it down. Confuse the Shinobi game with the Ninja Gaiden 2D game that came out today. Yeah, I was saying, and then I got distracted. I was watching Sangers play that. It looked all right. All right. That's the rewatch. Let's check out this trailer for Pac-Man. Wrong link. Was this fucking Detractor Carousel? I don't need to watch this again. How the hell was that still in my my cut and paste, my clipboard? There we go. Alright, let's check this out. Those guys confirming the voice actors, but I can't find anything? That'd be super cool if they got them back. Big ups, Thomas the Tank Engine guy. Bandai presents...
Pac-Man!
Oh, how about a quick snack?
Oh my god, it does kind of sound like him.
Pac on the menu.
No, it's Pac on the menu. Come on. The Pac is back.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack. Pac-Man World 2 is back and better than ever.
Oh, I like that title screen.
A massive crisis has fallen upon Pac-Land!
The ghosts have stolen the golden fruit.
But I get Pac.
To us to track
Pac
them
to
down
the past.
in this wild adventure through Pac-Land.
Pac to Pac like Drake.
I've got to get back, Stat. The villagers are in danger. Let's run, jump, and...
The addition of dialogue and voice acting for characters other than Spooky is very intriguing.
Bounce through Pac-Land to save the
They
day.
should have showed this footage. Like, what the fuck did they show on the direct?
For any crack spots. You don't want to fall in.
Watch out for all kinds of epic enemies.
This is a much better showcase of the game. No way! I'm marking out. They're replacing the reused bosses with unique designs?
Alright, come Pac-Man.
Unique and aesthetically relevant boss designs to the area that you fight them in?
Show me what you're made of.
And there's a Spooky there.
Repack means new
looks good.
features. Team up and play together with a friend. Pac-Man and Pac-Drone are coming.
Pac-Drone.
Watch out, ghosts.
That's me. I'm a real Pac-Drone, buddy.
Jump with even more precision. And that's not all.
Dude, Pac-Drone... No, Pac-Drone sounds like an insult. Like you would call all the Pac-Man fans Pac-Drones. Oh, you're just a sweeping Pac-Drone.
Precision. And that's not all. Complete missions to earn special items.
Oh, this, I'm getting Kirby in the Forgotten Land vibes, where you had different missions per level for the Waddle Dees. Oh, hold up, Broken Mailman. Thank you for the raid, Broken Mailman. We're watching the stuff related to the Nintendo Direct. Let's get a shout out for Broken Mailman. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not going to be live for much longer, but thank you for hanging around. They had a Nintendo Direct just now. Big up to Ryohan and Broken Mailman. They just announced Pac-Man World 2 Remake. I'm going through the extended trailer. Hey, Zitruzillisi. Costume customization, though. Look at that.
Complete missions to earn special items. Wear stylish new outfits. Collect and display figures.
Oh, no, wait. You can customize the village?
Have a blast, because adventure is back on the menu. Here we go! Pac-Man World 2 Repack. Available September 26th, 2025.
Pre-order bonus! No! The Talkman costume? Previous title purchase bonus? Wait, is it like it checks for save data? What's that fine print say? Gotta zoom in. Images are illustrated purposes only. Distributed at a later date without notice, or maybe distributed at a later date without notice. Check the official website. In order to obtain the bonus, you must activate the base game on the platform where the save data for repack is saved. Please note, if you delete the save data for repack, you will not be able to obtain the bonus. Okay, so I gotta get this on PS5. I cannot get this on Switch 2. Despite watching this for the Switch 2 presentation, I gotta play it on the PS5. 80-day live. More games for Phil to quit. No, dude, he's gonna pick this up. Where's the new amiibo announcement? Yeah, where's the fucking Pac-Man amiibo at? Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake was in the JP Direct October 30th, dinger. Okay. Oh, there it is. The fucking... Oh, wait. Fucking... You want me to pause again? Fucking pause key over here. Alright, Deluxe Edition, base game, collab stages, collab costume, collab figures. Oh, it's a mystery. Ooh, it's gonna be fucking... what could it be a collab with? It's a collab with Mappy. It's a whole fucking Mappy stage. And DLC bonus, the Pac-Land costume. Legendary Pac-Land costume is fucking Fedora. I tip my Fedora to you, milady. Certainly legendary for sure. Couldn't give him that hat in Smash, though, but they can give it to him in this game. Let's see. Phil ain't gonna pick up shit. You're gonna be lucky if he does Warriors. He won't do Warriors. He's more likely to do this game than Warriors, the fuck? Though, when he played the first remake of this, it was very much a nonsense, nothing burger playthrough. He was done with it in two streams. It kind of came and went. I don't even know if he remembers playing it. I don't know where everyone is doing these half-ass predicts on what Phil is going to play from any of this. You can literally close your eyes and hear him say it was nothing burger. He'll talk about it Saturday. I'll talk about it. I'm trying to enjoy it for what it was. I don't care what the fuck he's going to say about it. I'm watching this for me. All right, but okay. That was a much better showing of the game than the direct segment. That direct segment was very quick. It just didn't show enough. But I'm feeling good about it after seeing this. Like, I don't know why they hid. They hid, not really hid, but you know, you heard the Blinky part in the direct segment, but they should have shown more of that. Because like the original didn't have that much voice acting. So to see that plus all this new dialogue really shows that they're putting more of a commitment to enriching the experience of this one versus the first remake. And I know the first remake was all right, but the PS1 version is a much stronger experience for me. I always thought World 1 was better than World 2 to begin with. Plants vs. Zombie Replanted, I thought EA forgot about that game. For a while, they had acquired PopCap, and PopCap was doing nothing but the Garden Warfare games for the longest. It's very cool to see that game come back. Interested in that one. Why isn't that one Pac-Man game on NSO the SNES one? Pac-Man 2? The New Adventures, the one where you toss it at him? Ask Namco. Is NES? NES Pac-Man isn't even on NSO, is it? I don't think it is. Thank you for the currency exchange. With the Switch mouse, Kino. Was the OG compatible with the SNES mouse? No, but you're right. It would be good to see them put that on NSO with mouse compatibility. Yeah, this was so much better of a showing than what we saw in the Direct. Like, what the fuck? What were you thinking, Namco? Why did you send that footage in? Why didn't you put more money down for a better showing for Pac-Man? You dueling Anne? Let me see what other trailers came out. Take a peek in the old sub box here. JP Direct, it's an Ann and GPM game. It better not be fucking hentai. You know, we can take a look at this. Ann always likes to look at the Japanese Direct, so let's see what they got. Oh yeah, I see why you said what you said.
炭治郎たちの戦いは次なる舞台へ。鬼滅の刃、日の神血風炭2。
Oh, this is a sequel to the first one they did.
恐怖に満ちた水族館の謎を解け。アクアリウム
We advertising RPG Maker games now? Yeah, Hanafuda. Nintendo used to do Hanafuda cards. In fact, I think they still do. Oh, and game. And what's this animation? Like, what are we doing? Scuffed Persona?
一人でもみんなでも気軽に爽快なゴルフが楽しめるみんなのゴルフワールド。獣耳たちの喫茶店で癒しのひとときを。獣ティータイム。
What's the coffee game I'm thinking of where you play as a barista and then they did the Disney villains version of it? This is that with anime girls.
獣耳たちの喫茶店で癒しのひとときを。
I heard Kanemo Mimi.
獣ティータイム。ノンストップ連撃アクション忍び復讐の斬撃はこのダイレクト終了後体験版を配信開始。
Oh, it just awkwardly cuts off there. Okay. Well, thank you for the Japanese segment. Subbox. Arlo's watching the partner showcase. Of course he is. Borderlands 4 has an extended trailer that was not shown fully in the direct. Coffee Talk, there it is. Thank you, Anne. Breaking Banquet. Richard demands his old job back. I don't think he's gonna get it. I'm so pleased. Fuck, this was worth waking up 40 minutes after for. No, I agree. I agree. I personally would put it like World 1, then World 3, then World 2. But I'm very pleased. Like, very pleased with what I saw. It's not even that I hate World 2. It's just, you know, World 2 I would put below World 1 and World 3. But that's why we want games to be remade, right? So they can be bigger and better. Voice acting confirmation, new content, costumes, and all that shit. That has me interested. You got my attention. Elliot demo just went up on the eShop. Oh, yeah. They said that was going to get a day one... Not day one. Demo later today. Honestly, could care less for those games for JP as well as basically just a thing that already existed, which is Super Robot Wars. That's a yearly franchise, isn't it? Like, that game is always getting shit. Wait, was this a regular direct in Japanese? It just says a Nintendo Direct in Japan. Trust but verify. Translate? Oh yeah, no. It was a partner showcase even in Japan. New levels and DLC is interesting because we're finally going to get genuine new Pac-Man platformer content for the first time in a decade or two if you pretend Reboot Pac-Man isn't good. You know what it reminds me of? Before Crash 4, when Insane Trilogy got the DLC for Future Tense, and then everyone got excited because like, oh, it's the first new Crash platformer content. Oh, it's by Vicarious Visions. They made all the GBA games you kind of liked. I really liked them, but it gives me that feeling. Could you imagine we get the DLC for World 2 with new Pac-Man platformer content, and then maybe they gave us World 3, or maybe they'd rather pretend it doesn't exist. But if they're bringing Thomas Guy back, Thomas the Tank Engine Man, I feel like that's supposed to be prepping for World 3. Imagine they do World 3, but then bam, World 4. Whole new game of new shit. Alright, Anne usually likes to peek through these for the Japan exclusive content. Let's just do a little quick. See what we got. See, that was Monster Hunter.
体に転がしたり
Big ups Katamari.
王子たちの見た目をカスタマイズすることも。さらに今作
This was the second we just watched. We got
孫
DBZ.
悟空たち8人の目線で
I feel like back in the day you would have more games that were Japan only, but as of these more recent directs, they seem to be like the same shit. Outside of like 1 or 2 games. No, it wasn't an hour-long direct. I think the previous link that Red gave was for specific games for JP only. Yeah, but that was like a sizzle reel. I'm just making sure like that wasn't all there was to it.
4匹の動物チームと
Like, look, we didn't see this. This is the Japan exclusive here, guys.
2体のロボットチームに分かれて鬼ごっこフリットプリズナ
This gives me Taco P
ー
vibes.
動物チームはステージ内のゲートから脱出できれば勝利。対するロボットチームは動物たちを捕まえれば勝利。
We got English names in the Japanese trailer.
動物のうんぴとおぴっこが鍵となる。このステージは決められた数のうんぴをトイレに流せば脱出ゲートがオープン。一方脱出を阻止するロボットチームは監視カメラなどを利用し動
It's
物
kind of
チー
cute.
ムを
My
取り
kids would
締ま
like
る。
this. Yeah, it's okay.
ロボットの方が足は速いがうんぴをすれば振り切ることも。
I feel like I've seen a couple of these characters before on Twitter, the Twitters of Japanese
フリ
artists.
ットプリズナーはこの冬配信。任天堂スイッチ2ピックアップタイトル。
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
It's English in the Japanese trailer?
パックマンワールド2がフルリメイクされて登場。
That's interesting.
森や氷の上などステージごとにさまざまなアクションを駆使して突き進
No
め
Japanese voice acting, or it just wasn't ready yet?
パワーアップしたボ
Who
ス
can
が
say?
パックマンを待ち受ける。さらには2人協力プレイにも新たに対応。
If the implication is they're doing new shit for the reused bosses, big
9
ups.
月25日発売。このダイレクト終了後予約受付を開始。Apex Legends が Nintendo
Alright,
Switch 2に
Apex.
登場。木材を割って
Cozy game.
1のバトルから1対複数
Oh, Dragon Quest.
ドラゴンクエスト 1&2 の新情報をご紹介。
Probably a language
勇者
option.
ロトの血を引く
Maybe.
主人公が
It's kind of odd they just like include that in the Japanese version,
討
though.
伐に挑むドラゴンクエスト1。原作の1対1のバトルから1対複数に変化。一方主人公には特技が追加され新たな戦いが待っています。
I know it's announced, and
そして
the trailer's
道中には
new.
まだ見ぬ強敵が。
Wasn't there some shit with the remake of 3 where they changed some of the designs, and then it was around the time that Toriyama died, so there was like kind of a stink kicked up about it. You're changing Toriyama's vision. Ah, fuck you, Square.
世界から長い年月が流れたドラゴンクエスト2。再び魔王の脅威にさらされた世界。
Yeah, it was like the female armor, the Type A and Type B, and then one of the monsters?
剣技でモンスターに立ち向かうローレシアの王子。武器と呪文を扱う魔法戦士サマルトリアの王子。攻撃と支援を呪文でこなす魔法使いブーンブルクの王女。さらに本作では新たにサマルトリアの王女が仲間に加わります。体術と魔法による攻撃を
Game seems to be picking up half like the concept art, which is super
なぜ
interesting.
冒険に同行することになったのか。そして4人による
I gotta check
冒
that
険
out
の
later.
展開とは。
I don't think I ever looked at concept shit for World 2.
から続く新たに紡がれるロトの物語。ドラゴンクエスト
Oh, Octopath Traveler 0 is multi-plat. It's over. Now, wait a minute. I was giving them big ups for ending on 2 third-party exclusives. You're telling me I'm wrong? It's so
新たに蘇
over.
るドラゴンクエスト 1&2 をお楽しみに。 さらに任天堂スイッチソフト「ドラゴンクエスト3」にスイッチ2に向けてより鮮明なグラフィックと滑らかな画面表示になる
I heard Graphico update, upgrade or something.
無料アップデートをこのダイレクト終了後から配信します。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Alright, then you got the Zelda stuff. I'm sure they didn't need to they didn't need to mention it was canonical in Japanese, I'm sure. Japan doesn't care. That was Chronos. Persona. Oh, they always have segments for these train games. Oh wait, no, this is another sizzle reel. Might be some new shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, this little game right here. I've seen footage for this game.
暮らし時々
This is an Ann game that he gets for free and streams on Saturday for 2 hours. Hi guys, Ann here, and I'm here with what's the name of this game?
人里離れた山あいの集落加賀津村。ここに迷い込んだ主人公は新たな暮らしを始めます。広大な庭、豊かな自然、昔ながらの生
And he
活、
complains about it.
どこか懐かしい場所。
Thanks for the free copy, but it kinda sucked.
そして日が暮れていくほど村はひときわ静か。
Scary game that Shy played?
そう。静かすぎるほどに。この暮らしの庭は2026年7月30日発売。
Stealth horror game?
もうすぐ発売。ソフト
Actually, I really like the art style for that one.
ラインナップその2。
So Shybot played a game that was by the same devs?
二人一組のクロスアクションで新たな冒険の舞台へ。
This East? Yeah.
水彩タッチで描く長くも短い旅の物語。Dear Me, I Was.
It's like a dating simulator?
試合データに基づいた最もリアルなアメフト
Yo Marari, that's it.
EA スポーツマッデン。風そよぐこの街で
That was just kind of a quick, hey, yeah, here it is. Wait, no, you guys don't care because it's not baseball, but here it is.
EA スポーツマッデン。
Madden.
風そよぐこの街で牧場ライフを始めてみませんか？
Oh, it's one of these.
牧場物語レッツ風のグランドバザール。危険を冒す覚悟を決めて銀河系で成り上がれ。スター・ウォーズ無法者たち。カスタマイズした自分だけのメカで天地をかけろ。
This will probably be alright. I thought the gameplay for the first game was okay, but I did not give a fuck about the story.
デモン X マキナタイタニック採用。
I believe that'll be multi-plat on release too.
自らの手でチームを勝利に導け。EA スポーツ FC。
Yeah, hopefully, noticing how like Madden, FIFA, and fucking Star Wars get sent to the slop segment for the Japanese version.
暴れ方無限大シューティング RPG ボーダーランズ4。
What the? Oh yeah. Is this the train game?
桃太郎電鉄の最新作が任天堂スイッチ2と任天堂スイッチに登場。
Every other direct, the Japanese version gets a trailer for one of these weird train games. I don't know what I'm looking at.
今度の桃鉄はなんと東日本と西日本に分かれた2つのマップを収録。
And explain this.
分かれた分、これまで以上にマップが詳細になっているので、あなたの身近な街も見つかるかも。登場する物件駅は東と西を合わせて前作の約3倍のおよそ1000駅。物件はシリーズ最大ボリュームの6000件以上を収録。
Right. No, it's not. Stop gaslighting me.
徳川15代クイズや
I know what Dokapon is.
雪国ならではのラッセル社カード、西日本では渦潮を通って海底に進んだり、種子島でロケットの打ち上げなど地域ならではの要素が盛りだくさん。さらにパーセントボンビー、マイナースボンビーなど新たなゲストボンビーも登場。スイッチ2エディションでは
Oh,
みんな
no
の表情
way.
を見ながら楽
Yep, we got camera play.
しめるカメラプレイを発売日以降に無料アップデートで追加。新たな桃鉄が2つのマップで始まる。桃太郎電鉄2、あなたの街もきっとあるは11
Currently
月
slated to play the
13日
Villainous
発売。
Tactics RPG since I got the code this morning. Oh, congratulations.
桃太郎電鉄の完全新作が登場します。東日
Anne's
本
living
と
the
西
dream,
日
buddy.
本の2つに分かれたマップによって緻密になった路線をぜひお楽しみに。次が最後の発表になります。こちらをご覧ください。
かの扉は時を
Alright, then you get the two Square Enix reveals. It's kind of weird because, like, we already got the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 segment. So, like, you already had the HD 2D segment in the Japanese version, and then you end on even more HD 2D games. You don't have that awkwardness in the English version because we didn't get the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 segment. But, wait, what's the name in Japanese? I gotta know. Did they change the name? Take me back to the Elliot game.
操作することも可能。
Alright. What's that title?
冒険家エリオットの千年物語は2026年発売。
I didn't hear Elliot in that title.
このダイレクト終了後、
And
先行体
translate.
験版を配信します。プレイ後アンケートも実施しますので、皆様のご感想をぜひお寄せください。
Alright, Starman says, World 2 Remake not having JP voices is super weird because the OG game was dubbed in Japanese to begin with. Probably going full in on the fact that only Americans give a shit about 3D Pac-Man. It's like, I always hear this about Sonic. It's like, oh, Japan doesn't care about Sonic. Only the West cares about Sonic. There's probably a little bit of truth for that. But I feel like people always exaggerate when they make that claim. Oh, literally nobody in Japan gives a fuck about Sonic, guys. Perhaps the exaggeration is true in the case of Pac-Man. You can't just translate. You have the name right here. It's literally Elliot. I'm just bullying you.
世界が無であった時、
Chill out,
はじ
man.
めに母なる神オルサが生まれ、この世界オルステラを作る。
I gaslit you into looking it up. Alright, I'm sorry. I apologize. I grew up with that Pac-Man show, but those Pac-Man World games don't really do anything for me. The Hanna-Barbera one? I watched it as well. Though, like, you know, I'm not as old as you. So I would watch it on YouTube. It'd be like Pac-Man Episode 6, Part 1 of 3, and then Part 2 would be like Taken Down by Turner, and then Part 3 would be up, but not Part 2, and you would just kind of have to search around to see who had the episodes uploaded. Adventures of Elliot, Millennium Tales is coming to Game Pass at PS5 too. Okay, so none of it's exclusive. You're just you're feeding me information that's felting me. This is gonna drop the score of the Direct, guys, because those games aren't exclusive. That sounds rough. Yeah, it's like how people watched anime on YouTube back in the day. But for me, it was the Pac-Man 80s TV show. Kana is like the easier of the things to look at because you know it's a foreign word. See, I don't need to learn Japanese because I have you right here to translate everything for me. When we go to Japan, it's just going to be me pointing shit out to you. I'm like, and translate, and scam. What do you mean, no? Use your phone? No! I'm on vacation! Why am I gonna use my phone on vacation? If I want to use my phone, I'll use it at home. I'm one of those guys. Guys, we're on vacation. Let's not be on our phones. Alright, is that it? That's it? There's nothing else? Overall, look, even knowing now the Square Enix games aren't exclusive, I would still say that was very serviceable. We'll give it a strong B. Strong B third-party direct. Even threw in a first-party thing with the Zelda. But technicality, because it's a Koei Tecmo thing. Nintendo sales numbers are out tomorrow. What do we expect for the Mario Kart World sales? That most people bought it with the bundle. So, not anywhere near the same as a system, because there are some people that they're going to buy it without the bundle, buy it for the physical copy. But yeah, pretty good objectively, I'd have to imagine. Yeah, see, Discord Merchant got the bundle. Alright, we done. That's it. I said I was only gonna do the direct. I gotta go take a nap or something. And finish this taco. This taco here, I didn't even take a fucking bite of it. And maybe get more coffee. Tevin was watching the direct as well. We're gonna rate Tevin. See what Tevin thought. We're gonna have a Pac-Man related raid message. No, it's not an all-day Dingus stream. More Jak 2 later today. Jak 2. And I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. I want to see if Shroom is going to pick up the Jamboree update. I would like to get Shroom in on a Mario Party session, because I feel bad that he was away while me, Saru, and UNF were doing games. But I don't want to force that on him. I'll see when he's available for potentially something with Shroom. If he wants to, of course. Alright guys, I thought that was pretty good. I just really hope the next first party direct isn't too far away. I'm thinking maybe September. Since we got this literally the last fucking day of July, I'm thinking no direct in August. August will just be the wheelchair game, and then September is when we get the general direct for the holiday ship. That's the Dingus prediction. I'm sticking to it. Pablo, get me out of here.
It's nice to rest your eyes.
Alright, thank you everybody for stopping by. Made sure the stream lasted an hour and 30 minutes, because Goon says if it's only 1 hour, his watch streak gets broken. We'll see if it maintains itself tonight. Thank you everybody for stopping by and having fun and all that. Thank you to Broken Mailman, raid with a party of 11. Time to go back to work. No, you can talk about Nintendo games with Tevin. Time to do nothing. Yeah, Mr. Pun's already clocked out. But no, for real. Thank you everybody. Yeah, I'll be back later tonight. Once I take a fat nap. And you don't have to watch the guide today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. Let's go see what Tevin's doing. Ask what his opinions on the games are. What's a good raid message? Alright, I got one. Bye-bye, adios, Mimi time. We'll see you when we see you. And if we didn't see you, then we didn't see you. But if we did see you, then we saw you. And if we didn't see you, hopefully we will see you next time. If I can see myself in the mirror each and every single day, hopefully I can inspire viewers like you, Rue, to see themselves in their mirrors each and every single day. Raid message is, we pack and heat. You get it, Chief? Of course, if you don't have a Dingus email to replace it with, whatever the fuck you want. And have a good morning, everyone.
I have welcome you.
Oh shit, me up. What the fuck are you doing? Welcome in. Damn, I missed the Dinger stream. See ya, bud? Yeah. Gonna have to watch the VOD, idiot. But we're just watching the Nintendo shit. Thank you for 19 months at tier 1 for 32 months, man. You can go talk to Tevin about the Direct. See if Tevin's hyped for Pac-Man. Alright, get out of here. See you tonight.